Meticulously landscaped grounds, impressive academic buildings, and a campus that continues a remarkable transformation along Warwick Boulevard. But Christopher Newport University is so much more than what you see from the outside, because at the heart of the university there are more than 5,000 students. And they indeed care a lot about this city, a city that is their home away from home for the 4 years that they are here. And while they're here, they are dedicated to making the best use of their time, as the freshman class of 2013 started the year off just right, as they recently rolled up their sleeves and gave back to their community with a wide array of service projects to help spruce up, clean up, and make this city a whole lot brighter.
Well, basically we're just coming out to help the Newport News community, and we're here at the Virginia Learning Museum, and we're basically just picking up all the debris from a couple of the areas and mulching a new area right over there by the otter exhibit, and we're going to hopefully get all the weeds out and put some flowers in, and so they can have a compost pile. Yeah, we don't know each other. We're actually here from like a lot of different places, and so we're getting like to know each other, and we're also trying to like reach out more to the community, and because we take a lot from Newport News, like there's so many great things here, like we come to the museum, we really want to like give back in like a long term rather than just, you know, here, this is what we can give you for one day. We want to build like the relationships.
Yeah, it's really neat. Most colleges, after your first 2 days of school, you want to be out doing community service, so I think it's really neat. This is really neat. I didn't even know what this house was. I lived here my whole life. That's pretty sad, so it's really interesting. And it's really important, so I'm glad I got to save it, and I'm glad I could help out, like, you know, renovating it and everything.
Weeds, they won't go away. They keep coming back.
With me, sometimes I only have my 2 hands, and so to have extra hands, oh my gosh, that means so much to me, and so much to the James A. Fields house and to the community, because we want this house to look good as well, outside as well as inside. So we're doing all we can to help preserve the house today.
Lots of work. We're out here painting the pool house.
The pool house is getting a total rehab. We're getting a fresh new coat of paint on the exterior of it. We try to get it on there once a year, and we've got about 15 to 20 people working strictly on that as we speak, and that's the great part. We were very, very appreciative to be one small piece of the puzzle. We've got multiple clubs here in the Southeast community, but I know a number of different organizations here in the Southeast community are taking advantage of it, and it's going to have a huge impact not only on this club itself, this facility, these couple hundred kids, but members all over the Southeast community.
I never imagined starting off my college career doing community service work, but it's more than just a requirement. It's something you should do, and I'm glad that I came here because I do want to come back.
Hello. And that's really the point. That's one of the reasons that we take freshmen, is that we really want them to begin a process where they fall in love with some organization and they come back year after year while they're students here. And they develop a love for service and also a stake in the community, so that it isn't that sense that the university is one place and the community exists someplace else.
I think everyone should volunteer a little bit over the course of their life, because it just gives you a good sense of community, and it's just good to give back to people.
What pleases me is that our students now come from throughout Virginia and throughout the country, and in huge numbers. After 4 years, they've decided to remain in Newport News because they've fallen in love with this community. So that's how CNU will enrich in powerful ways the life of Newport News, the peninsula, and Virginia in the days and years ahead.